welcome to today's thought for the day. And as Chris and Johnny have been sharing about peace, I just wanted to kind of touch a little bit on that as well. There's a verse in 1 John 4 verse 18 that really stands out to me, which is, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear." And for me, the opposite of peace is often fear. It is worry, it's concern, it's all of those sort of emotions and all of those sort of thoughts. And here we see it plain and simple. The thing that we need to cast out fear from our lives, to cast out that worry, that concern, is love. And God is love. He is the one who can cast out that fear. But often we seek peace. We're asking for peace rather than his love to receive that peace. To see fear cast out, we need to be asking for an infilling of his love to see that fear go and for us to be at peace. And that's just one thought that I had, but also there's this thing of like, we can really come to him with all of our fears, all of our worries, all of our concerns. And as things are back up in the air with COVID, we don't know what's coming our way next at the moment. 1 minute the news is saying one thing, then it's saying another. But we have a security, we have a strong refuge, we have a place that is our center in Jesus, in God the Father, in his love. And there's kind of two other things that really make that stand out to us. It's where Jesus talks about in Matthew about the birds of the air and the grass. Do you not see how beautiful the grass is? Because it doesn't worry where its clothes are coming from, because God clothes it in a splendor that is more, they have more splendor than the riches of Solomon. And the birds aren't worried about where their next meal is coming from, because God takes care of them. And are we not more important? Are we not of more value than the birds of the air? So that's one thing, that God is going to take care of us. God is the one who can cast out that fear, the one who brings about the peace by pouring out his love on us. But there's this other thing of, in Galatians 5 verse 1, "For freedom Christ has set us free. Stand firm therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery." And so often we can find freedom from fear, freedom from worry, freedom from concern, and think that we're done. Think that it is all sorted, it's done, it's dusted. But we forget that the enemy likes to try and attack our thought life, attack our ways of thinking, and sneak in little lies. And those little lies become bigger lies, and to the point where we're back believing the original lies about ourselves. Maybe God won't take care of us. Maybe we aren't as important to God as we think we are. And that is where the standing firm and do not submit again comes into play. It is the constant reminding ourselves that we are of value to him, that because of the value that we have, that he takes care of us. Because of the way that he sees us, that he will take care of us. And he is a God that gives us abundantly. Jesus came not just to give us life, but life in abundance. And it's so easy for us to get caught up in the mindset of the world and of the lies that the enemy tells us, that he isn't going to come, he isn't going to fulfill the promises. And it's in those moments that we need to lean on both his word, but also the things that he has done before. It is the looking back at the previous miracles that he's done, the previous breakthroughs, and going, he's done it once, he will do it again. And so this morning, I just want to encourage you that if you are fighting for peace, you're longing to be at peace again with everything that's going on in the world right now, I just pray that you will, let's just pray. Jesus, I just pray that you fill these people with your love. Holy Spirit, come and fill them right now in your precious name. Come, Jesus. Hey. And I just pray for a pouring out of your love over these people. Come and wrap your presence around them. And where there is fear, it has no place to stand in your presence. Pour out your love so that fear has to be cast out. And I just pray for those people that have received peace in the past. I just pray that you will stand firm on the peace that you've gotten. And I just pray that you stay close to the truth, stay close to the history that you have with Jesus, as to not fall back into the old ways, but to stand firm on the things that he has already won for you, and to not fall back into that yoke of the old. Oh, do not put on again the yoke of slavery. Hey, and that you will walk in true freedom and in true peace. I hope you guys have a blessed weekend.